Defense for the Eagles. At tackle, number 53, Seth Sieber. At nose, number 66, Preston McLean. At defensive end, number 7, Jacob Donaldson. At Sam, number 9, Chase Norman. At Jack, number 0, DeJuan Harris. At cornerback, number 6, Hunter Carnes. At cornerback, number 1, Levi Allison. At will linebacker, number 27, Dallas Holt. At Mike linebacker, number 50, Lane Patterson. At Eagle, number 3, Maddox Brackfield. And at free safety, number 17, Kaysen Beach. And your Gibbs Eagle starters on offense. At wide receiver, number 11, John Caldwell. At left tackle, number 50, Lane Patterson. Left guard, number 53, Seth Sieber. At center, number 54, Wyatt Bentley. At right guard, number 66, Preston McLean. At right tackle, number 77, Billy Pratt. At wide receiver, number 3, Maddox Brackfield. At slot back, number 1, Levi Allison. At slot back, number 0, DeJuan Harris. At B-back, number 25, Brady Hughes. And at quarterback, number 8, Warren Axton. That's the starting lineup for your Gibbs Eagles, coached by Brad Turner. Ladies and gentlemen, the national colors are being presented tonight by members of the Gibbs High School Army JROTC Corps of Cadets. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite you to join us in a moment of silence.
It's already off.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please stand, and gentlemen, please remove your caps as the Gibbs High School Choir, under the direction of Mr. William Breimer, sings our national anthem.
What do you want? Do we have another operator or just me? Allie can run a camera. Allie can run a camera. Allie. Oh, shit. I'll ask her, but I'm sure she's content with sitting there. Unless you need somebody.
Test 1 2, test 1 2.
2, testing 1 2.
Good.
Testing 4.
We're good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ernest Whitehead Stadium and tonight's game between your Gibbs Eagles and the Morristown Hurricanes.
Guys, welcome tonight. We got Robbie Miller in the booth, Jason Arnwine, and a little special guest tonight. We got Pastor Justin Pratt with us. So
just temporarily. I've been ordered by the wife. I'm sitting with her since I got the night off.
That's right. I was kidding him. He's got the different colors on tonight. He's normally got those black and white stripes on working somewhere, but he is taking the night off tonight. He's got a family member in the homecoming court, so he is going to celebrate with them. So
yeah. Well, truth of the matter is not a whole lot of games tonight, so my crew's off. We didn't even have a game tonight, so I'm thankful for it. I've got to watch 2 Friday night games. We did the Thursday game last week between who was that? I don't even remember. I had
Catholic and Brentwood Academy.
Catholic and Brentwood. Beautiful night.
Beautiful night for football.
Cannot beat the weather.
yeah, absolutely. We were talking about earlier in here. It's the first really cool night we've had. Even 2 weeks ago it was still a little bit warm. So it really feels like football weather now. So we wait on Gibbs to come in. Like I said, we may mentioned, and folks, just so y'all know, it is homecoming tonight, and we will show the halftime festivities. So stick with us, and you won't have to listen to us, but you'll get to see all the homecoming court and see who wins and all that. So hang with us for halftime, and we'll be glad to share that with you.
If I could, I'll take a moment, and I don't get to do this often, but I want to thank all these guys and girls up here that keep this broadcast week in and week out for Gibbs, those that run cameras and switchboards, and the guys that do the commentating. They do a great job. We love doing this as a service to our community, and with me being an official, I don't get to come to a lot of Gibbs games, and I don't do Gibbs games, so it's a treat for me tonight to get to see it live. A lot of times I'll go back and watch the game, but it's really awesome to see what you guys do week in and week out. And then all of you guys that are watching, thank you so much for tuning in week in and week out. I'm going to be quiet because Gibbs is about to make their entrance.
Sporting the all black tonight.
Yes.
A good look for the Eagles.
There they are.
Good looking uniforms right there, guys.
Absolutely. They had, I think the last home game, part of the black, but like Robbie said tonight, everything blacked out tonight, so helmets and all. So yeah, definitely looks good. So. Well, guys, let's talk a little bit about Morristown East tonight. Of course, Gibbs actually coming in at 7-0, first time in school history that they are actually 7-0. So obviously a great start to the season. Facing Morristown East tonight. Now, it is not a district game, but Morristown East coming in at 2-5. But talked to somebody earlier, and he said although they're coming in at 2-5, they were 2 points away from being 3-0 4-3. So they've had a couple of really, really close games. So maybe a better team than what the record would show. Haven't had any mutual opponents. They do play Campbell County, I think, next week, but haven't had any mutual ones so far that we can judge that off of. So again, hopefully a win for Gibbs tonight. But you never know. You always got to show up and make sure you're ready to play. So.
And your captains for the Eagles: 25 Hughes, 1 Allison, 3 Brackfield, and 50 Patterson.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit as they do that there. Again, guys, and this is just me kind of looking at the numbers, but if I looked at the schedule and everything properly, I think Gibbs will definitely make the playoffs no matter what. But these next few weeks are important to determine if they end up hosting a game or if they have to go on the road. So, obviously, this isn't a district game, but we got Anderson County next week, who was undefeated until I think they got beat by West last night in a close game.
They did.
But Anderson County will be a tough game, and Fulton on the road will be a tough game. Those guys are good too. So.
And just in case you're ever wondering what they're doing right now, they're coin toss, but he's telling them to keep it clean, and it never works. They're not listening to a word those referees are saying.
That's well, you do have some added insight tonight. Absolutely.
Once
Justin,
that whistle blows, it is no holds barred.
Morristown elects to receive. Shake hands, gentlemen.
Yeah, that is one thing that we have gotten this year. We are able to have the refs microphone popped in, so it's great. We you're not dependent on us to know what all the signals are. So so it's nice that they when they explain it. So yeah, that's unique for Justin probably too. Like I said, he's normally out there doing this, and he gets to watch from the stands for a change. So like I said. Morristown East or Gibbs will receive second half. So,
yes.
Well, gentlemen, I'm going to let y'all get started. I'm going to go back down. I may come back up and visit you at halftime, but
okay.
Call a good one, and War Eagle.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks. Well, like they said, guys, we appreciate Pastor Justin being up here with us when he has the opportunity. So, but like I said, let him go hang out with his family. He's got family in the homecoming festivities tonight, so certainly wish him the best and hope he enjoys some family time there. So like I said, Morristown East to receive here, and like I said, you got Robbie Miller, Jason Arnwine tonight. Bud may join us later. I'm not exactly sure. Sometimes
kick it off number 14, Michael Van Pelt.
Sometimes Bud's work schedule's a little up in the air, so he may join us later. But like I said, we will be with you guys here for the night. So.
Kickoff goes
into
the end zone. It's once it crosses the line, it's a dead ball right there.
Yeah, that's what I know. Bud was kind of paying attention last week. I think he got every one, especially certainly as the game got on, he got every one into the end zone. So Morristown East will take over. It's 1st and 10 at the 20, and Robbie, like I said, we talked about a little bit the. Obviously you want to win all the games. This one's important, but Anderson County is important next week for Gibbs.
Yes, big game next week.
Back to pass. He's pointing downfield. Had a receiver
there. It's going to be
there.
incomplete.
Yep. Would have been an easy pick up a first down yardage, but a little bit too low, and pass was incomplete. So again, Anderson County is a big game next week, but and part of it depends on if Fulton was to lose to Carter or not. Then that obviously changes things. But if Fulton wins tonight, then a lot's going to be riding on that Fulton game at Fulton.
Fulton. And it's on a Thursday night.
Yes.
It's the Thursday night game of the week.
You obviously want to win tonight. Want to beat Anderson County, but that Fulton game is really, really big. So of course, if Gibbs wins out, we don't have any trouble.
Right.
So
pass. Oh. Yeah, just a little bit overthrown.
Yeah, he had the guy open coming across the middle there, number 2 for Morristown East. But, overthrew him, and so now brings up 3rd and long here. And, like I said, you want to get a good start for Gibbs. It'd be great to get them off the field here and, obviously get your offense going. So,
right. It's big to stop them on 3rd down right here. Set up a little middle screen, and it's picked off by Norman. It's going to be 1st and 10, Eagles at the 21-yard line.
There is a flag
but we do have a flag on the play.
Yep. Okay, that's even better than stopping them on third down if the flag holds. I mean, if it's not against Gibbs here, so we'll see. So
looks like Turner is declining the penalty.
So yeah, obviously we'll take the turnover. If it's against the offense, we'll wait and see what they say here.
Ineligible receiver downfield on the offense.
So it's good.
That penalty is declined.
Yep.
It's going to be
First
resulted
and
first
10
down
Eagles
this way.
at the 21.
Like I said, that's even better than that third down stop.
Yes.
Those so dangerous when those things go up in the air. But give credit to Gibbs though to once that thing gets tipped to keep your eye on it, and that's why you practice tip drill every week.
Yes.
So yeah, Gibbs takes over at the 20, about the 21.
Axton keeps. Picks up about 5 yards down to the 16-yard line.
Yeah. Robbie, and I can't tell. I don't know if that was design quarterback. It almost looked like he meant to hand that off. And
looked like to me, it looked like he missed the handoff.
Yeah,
but
something didn't
we'll
work
take
right.
it.
Yeah,
we'll take it right there.
Still a good gain. And again, like we talked about with Van Pelt back there, we're already in field goal range. So of course you want more than that here. So
Axton rolls out, overshoots his receiver out of bounds.
Yep. That was for John Caldwell, and just a tiny bit outside there. So you got third and 5.
Third and 5 here.
Yep. And like I said, you almost, you almost got the guarantee of the field goal with Van Pelt back there. But yeah, you're looking for more, especially after the turnover. You really want to make a statement here.
Yeah, you kind of just want to put the nail in right here with the turnover.
Absolutely.
Hand off to Hughes.
He's going to have the first down.
Pick up the first. It's going to be first and goal at the 8.
Great pickup.
Looks like they're going to spot him at about the 7.
Yeah, great pickup by Hughes there. Big hole, and did a good job getting through there. So Gibbs sticking with a hurry up as they've done all season. So little toss sweep. Good job from Morristown East. They caught him in the backfield there.
Little pitch to Allison. He's going to lose about a yard right there.
Yeah. It's well-designed play. I mean, he's kind of coming around from the opposite side there, and give Morristown East credit. They had 2 guys in the backfield to shut that one down. So good job there. So yeah, second and about 6 here to the goal line. Similar play to what we just ran.
Norman. No, that's Levi Allison.
Again,
Touchdown, yep. Eagles.
That is what you like to see. It almost a very similar play, and just made it work that time.
Just a little toss right there.
Yep. So touchdown Gibbs, and yeah, like I said, that's the way you want to start. Couldn't get to a better start than that, to get a turnover and then put 6 on the board here. So, those of y'all who have listened to us every week have heard we've always had some light drama. So, but we got one of the professionals doing it for us tonight. So, not me and Bud. So,
it's good.
So. All right, so Gibbs leading 7-0 here, and as we're getting ready to kick off here, let's we'll kind of hit a couple of our sponsors here tonight, talk about some of those folks. Again, appreciate these folks. A lot of these have been with us for years. Perry Realty Group, Patterson, Tennessee Trucking, Knoxville Dragway, Avalon Landscaping, and Axe Fleet Maintenance. We'll talk a little bit about those folks some more as we go through the night, but that kind of at least let you guys know who our sponsors are. And like I said, that's something else. We couldn't do it without those folks, so appreciate their support. And, again, a lot of those are members of our church, or all those are friends of our church, because they are great to support us. So I certainly appreciate what they do. So
most definitely.
So Van Pelt ready to kick off here, and
it's going to reach the end zone.
Yep.
It's going to bring the ball out to the 25.
So
it'll be 1st and 10 Morristown East.
So Robbie, like I said, that's a great way to start. I mean,
great way to start.
Defense holes. I mean, 2 incomplete passes and a
tip pass.
Yep,
for an interception.
So yeah, we'll see what Morristown East does here. I don't know if they continue to lean on the passing game or if they try to run the ball some. We'll see. Looks like they are starting
little
a little
handoff inside. He's going to pick up about 3 right there.
Yep. So
brought down by Donaldson.
Yeah, so 2nd and 7 here. And like I said, we'll see if they stick with the ground game or kind of how they play this out. So
handoff right up the middle again.
Kind of big hole is going to pick up the first down. So
knocked down by Norman. But he, like you say, Jason, he does pick up the first down.
Yeah.
Hard fought, little 6-yard run right there.
Absolutely. Move the ball out to about the 36. So, yeah, it will be a 1st and 10, maybe 37. So, Morristown East going with a little tempo here. So, seemed like everybody does that now, college to,
and he's hitting the backfield.
Good stop in the backfield. So, tempo just is almost the norm anymore, it seems like. So, but it's
Donaldson again for about a 3-yard loss.
You like getting them behind the sticks early, so
yes.
You want your defense to do that. So, let's get them in those 3rd and long and those obvious passing situations. So, 2nd and 11 here. Yep. Actually 5 wideouts here, so
little spread formation. He's hit behind the line of scrimmage again.
Yeah, had 5 receivers out that time, but like I said, Robbie caught him behind the line again. So now, just like we said, going to bring up 3rd and 12. So that's what you like to get them into. So,
knocked down by Patterson and Sieber on that play.
Yes, Gibbs defense has been holding up well so far. So
defense is playing very, very well.
So we can get them off the field here. So
another. It's going to be incomplete.
Yeah. Had the receiver down there. He was well covered, though.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 14 for Morristown East.
Maddox Brackfield on the coverage downfield, and like I said, the ball was a little overthrown, but Brackfield had good coverage too on the receiver. So,
kind of little discussion with Morristown East if they're going to go for it right here. They don't seem to be in an awful bit of hurry.
Or is that a flag?
Ineligible receiver downfield on the offense. That penalty is declined. The result of play is going to be 4th down.
Okay.
Hey, I did not see that flag.
I did not see that flag either.
Yeah. It was right kind of where the ref was standing. We were kind of shielded. So like I said, it wouldn't have mattered even if they'd got it. So that's the 2nd time they've been called for ineligible downfield. So sometimes that is tough on linemen. They drift down the field and don't always realize. And
Allison back deep to receive the punt. High, kind of a short kick taken by Allison about the 32-yard line.
Yeah, good punt though.
Good
a lot
punt.
of hang time. Yeah,
a lot of good hang time.
Had to fair catch that one and good call there because they were right on him. So. Let's hit some of the again while we're changing possessions here. Hit some of our events coming up. We'll talk about these more in depth, but kind of want to go through them and hit some of these. Of course, always have just our standard worship Sunday morning, Sunday night, Wednesday nights at church. Wednesday Bible Club at Gibbs Middle School. We're starting a new thing called a Good News Club, kind of a Bible-based activity for elementary school. And like I said, we'll talk a little more about that later here. We'll hit some more of these after this play. Yep.
Flag on the play.
Probably going to be against the offense. So let's see what we get here.
Dead ball. Encroachment on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
Hey, Robbie, I think you talked about it last week. I think high school maybe doesn't let that go. In college, pros, whatever,
they let that
the play go. But you're right. I think that's one of those differences in high school that because usually it's the free play in high school, right? That's when you throw it there in college. NFL. Yeah, throw it deep. So you got a free play. So, but anyway, Gibbs will take it. So 1st and 5.
Axton rolls out.
He's in trouble back there.
Kenley run out of bounds there.
Yeah, not a great loss, Robbie. You want to see him get rid of that thing, though.
Yes,
I know he was under pressure, but there's a couple times there it looked like he could have got that downfield and out of bounds. So
it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're back to where you would have been without the penalty. So, and again, I'm not the guy running for my life back there, but still, you'd like to see him throw that out of bounds and save that yardage. So,
pass is incomplete.
Intended for Allison. He just pass got there a little quick. Allison hadn't quite made his turn yet, so Morrison East did send a lot of pressure, though. They had a guy blitzing up the middle, so I think that might have rushed the throw there a little bit. So, so yeah, 3rd and 10 here. So, see what Gibbs can come up with here. Allison in motion. Back to pass. He's got the man. It's a face mask, maybe.
Pass is complete to Beach. That's going to bring up about a 4th and 4.
Yeah, and I honestly did think, too, I heard a lot of folks say the same thing. It looked like he caught his face mask because he was bringing him down there, but I don't see any flags. So it looks like they're going for it, so yeah.
Make a statement right here.
Tried to get them offsides. They did throw a flag, so we'll see.
It's going to be offsides on the defense.
I wouldn't have been surprised to see Turner actually go for it, though. So
Dead ball. Encroachment on the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty. Results in a 1st down.
Nice. So
it's going to be 1st and 10 at about the 46-yard line.
Yep. A little hard count there, and they got the defense to move. So, but Robbie, I wouldn't have been surprised to see Turner actually go for that. Though,
exactly.
He's pretty aggressive sometimes, and it usually works out pretty well.
Hughes on the carry, brings it out across midfield.
Going to have a flag on the side. It's going to be a personal foul, but I don't know if it's on Gibbs or Morrison East. A couple little guys on the sideline here on the ground, so see who they call it on. So, right in front of the coach. So,
dead ball, personal foul. Late hit out of bounds. Number 12 on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty.
So that's going to bring up a big 1st and 10.
Absolutely. Team Morristown East just kind of self-inflicted wounds here, so it's helping Gibbs, but that's 2 big penalties in a row.
It's going to be 1st and 10 at the 39.
Yeah, gave us a 1st down on one of them, and big 15-yard gain right there. So, little screen. Back
over here to Beach. Will he get there? Touchdown, Eagles, but we've got a flag.
Wait and see. Yeah, looks like it is going to be coming back. I think it's going to be against Gibbs here. So.
Takes away a big play there.
Yeah.
Block it back. Number 56 on the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty. It steals 1st down.
At least you don't lose the down,
no.
But still you get the still leaves us at 1st and
5.
Yep. So we'll take it. Levi Allison. Just nowhere to go over there. He tried to pick the way through the hole, but Morrison East was in the backfield there. Just not much.
Just barely got back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
You're still in manageable downs right here.
Oh, yeah,
2nd
absolutely.
and 5.
And you're theoretically still in Van Pelt's field goal range.
Yes.
So you hit a 47 earlier in the season, so we're already in his range. So very possible. So timeout, Morristown East. So. Well, we will tell you what, guys. While they take a timeout, we'll run an actual ad.
Morristown.
So we'll take a bit
it's
of
their
a break
first charge timeout of the half.
We'll let our computer guys here run a little ad for you guys, and we'll be back in just a second. So,
Avalon Landscaping is committed to the highest level of customer service and pride themselves on quality, professionalism, and expertise. To receive a free estimate on landscaping, irrigation, or property maintenance, please give them a call at 865-922-2581. Axe Fleet Maintenance services all vehicles. Their motto is, the key to safety on the road is consistency in vehicle maintenance. With 7 locations to choose from, check them out at axefleet.com.
And welcome back, folks. We appreciate. Sorry, I was working on something on the side here, so I'm not good at multitasking there. So Nelson was helping me with something. So we are back though. So and like I said, appreciate our sponsors there and thank them for again all their support. So Gibbs comes back out here, 2nd and 5, and said see if we can go down here and you want to get some kind of points off this, Robbie. Hopefully a touchdown, but.
Hand off to Hughes straight up the middle. He's going to be about a.
It's going to be close, maybe a little bit short.
They've marking him 1st down.
Yep, they're moving the chains. So it is a 1st and 10 for Gibbs. Ball on about the 20-24 looks like. So.
Yep.
Pass wide open, good pass.
Quick pass to.
Is that Norman? Yeah, it was
It's
Chase
to
Norman.
Norman.
Yep.
Picks up about 3 right there.
Yep, a little quick hitter, but we'll take it. So yeah, 2nd and 7. And, got Brady Hughes in the backfield here. Allison in motion. Fake the snap, but looks like they might have got them to jump again. So, yep, looks like it's going to be.
Still going to bring
ball
it.
encroachment on the defense.
Second
It's a
and
5-yard
2.
penalty, still 2nd down.
Yeah, it looked like they did a good job on that fake. It really looked like Allison was going to take the direct snap as he came across there, but I think they must have thought the same thing. So, yeah. So, again, that's at least the 3rd penalty just on this drive. So, Morristown East,
third.
yeah, really struggling to keeping everything straight here. So 2nd and 2. Ooh.
Axton holds on to the ball. He's going to lose about 1.5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3.
See, Morristown East, they had a guy blitz that timed that perfectly. He came through untouched and almost blew that up in the backfield. We're fortunate to get out of that the way we did, but I happened to be watching him and he was at the right spot. The lineman went other ways, and he literally came through untouched. So,
Right.
So good job by Gibbs just to hang on to the ball and get what you could there. So yeah, 3rd and 4.
Kind of slowing the pace of play down right here.
They are, yeah. Down to 8 seconds on the play clock. So I wonder if
Timeout.
Yeah.
Gibbs is their first charge timeout of the half.
Yep. So we'll talk a little more about some of our stuff coming up. You can see on the screen there the Gibbs Middle School Bible Club. That happens at the middle school. Starting a new one, the Good News Club for the elementary school. And that'll be coming up. Teen Kid, that's on Wednesday nights for kids 4 years through 5th grade at our church. Teen Worship, we call it our Next Gen ministry that meets Wednesday nights as well. Big thing coming up as far as outside of our normal events, Trunk or Treat. That will be not this weekend but the next. That'll be on Sunday night from 6:30 to 8:30. So encourage you to come out. It's always a huge crowd, probably one of the biggest things we do all year as far as attendance and people, so always a great time. So encourage you to come out. And then finally, Marvelous Mondays, something we do every year in November. We're calling it it's our 7th year of doing it, so kind of go along with that theme. The Jubilee from the Bible, so for the 7th year. So we're actually making it on a Sunday night and a Monday night, having guest preachers and guest singers for both of those. So yeah.
Going to be a great thing.
Absolutely. So yeah.
Looking forward to that.
Yep. Do that every year, and like I said, a little bonus this year.
Allison carries off the right side.
There is a flag down there, so I'm afraid that will be holding. Yeah, it is holding from the initial call, and now that this late in the
holding on the offense. It's a 10-yard penalty. It remains 3rd down.
It's never good to get a 10-yard penalty, but when you're already on 3rd down, that's hard to pull out of sometimes.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 14.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to be in. So,
yeah, we're still well inside field goal range.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Van Pelt could get it. You hope if you don't pick this up, you get him a few more yards. He is certainly capable of hitting that one. But yeah, you want to. If you don't pick it up, at least let's get him some yards here and get him closer.
Mm-hmm.
So Axton back to pass. Oh, he is going to go.
Finds the receiver downfield, incomplete to Norman.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up a 4th and 14.
Yeah, see what Turner does here. Like I said, it's Van Pelt's coming out, so we're going to try it. So yeah, Axton did a good job to get out of it. When the first way he spun, he had a defender right in his face, so he did a good job to rotate the other way. So they got that on
about a 45-yarder.
Yeah, they got it down on the 28.
On the right hash.
So that's a 45 yards. So that would be close to the record 47 that he had earlier in the season. So kick is down and
it's good.
Nailed it. Good job. Yeah, Robbie, we've talked about that. I mean, that is such a weapon to have.
Oh, it is.
I mean,
it is.
I mean, a guy that can hit a 45-yard field goal in high school, that's just such a plus. And, you know, Gibbs,
We've been blessed with kickers over the last
several years.
5 to 6 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, going back for a long time now, we've had some really good kickers at Gibbs. So, and that's just such a benefit in high school football. I mean, now I'm dating myself. It was a long time ago when I was there, but, you know, I remember back in the days when I was in school, I mean, a lot of schools would always go for 2 because you didn't have anybody to kick,
Yeah.
you know.
Even when, I mean, you're a few years older than me, and, you know, I played here, and, you know, we struggled some, you know, finding somebody to kick.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah,
But as the game has evolved over the years, though, you know, more and more kids that didn't play football, that played soccer and stuff like that, have gravitated over this way, and it's good to see.
Absolutely, and you're right. I think with the
Ben Pelt, a little squibber down, going to be picked up about the 3-yard line. He's knocked down about the 19-yard line, 18-yard line.
And Robbie, I think you're right. I think soccer is one of the things that soccer I think has gotten more popular over the years. You know, like I think when I was in school, I think Gibbs maybe had like literally just started a soccer team. So I think you're right. That's one of the things that has helped. You know, because you see so many, you know, in college level, like, you know, even rugby style kickers and all that. And so as all those sports have grown, it's just made the kicking game so much more important now. It's such a bigger deal. So
it's going to be a false start right there.
Yeah. I think that Gibbs couple of linemen moved, and then I think we got Morristown East nervous there, and it's probably going to be
ball. False start. Number 1 on the offense.
Yep.
It's a 5-yard penalty. It remains first down.
Yeah, Gibbs had 2 linemen move at the same time, and I think it got them nervous and made a little movement there. So
we bring up 1st and 15.
Getting back in the shotgun, back in the backfield, a little handoff up the middle.
He's going to pick up about 7 yards right there.
Yeah, pretty good pickup. So got his
6 yards.
Penalty yardage back and a little bit more. So about second and about 9. Yeah. So all in about the 22.
Two wide outs to the near side.
Just kind of trying to pick his way through there. Still
we got another flag
wow,
pickup of about 4 right there.
Yeah, just been kind of a sloppy game. Just a lot of flags feels like so far. So
very, very sloppy to this point.
Personal foul, face mask, number 54 on the defense. That's a 15-yard penalty. Results in a first down.
That's a tough penalty right there.
It is. So, yeah, so obviously gives them a first down and kind of gets them out of the hole, too. So
gives them their second first down of the game
and
to this point.
I don't know that Morristown East has been across the 50 yet, so we kind of kept them, you know, back in the hole there, but this really moves them out towards midfield. And so, yeah, gives them a little breathing room.
Little handoff up the middle. He's going to dance around and pick up about 4.
Yeah. Had a Gibbs defender in the backfield there that almost got him, but he did a good job to sidestep that first, make that first defender miss, and end up picking up a decent yardage. It's going to be got 2nd and 5. Gibbs shifting up front again. So, Morristown East kind of slowing it down a little bit now. So
yep, slowing it down. It's been a long first quarter with the penalties. Little pass out here to the near side.
Yep, it's going to be still just a little bit short of the first down, but you're right, Robbie. It has been kind of a slow first quarter, and with the turnover and some of those things have just been
the penalties.
Yes, definitely. So 3rd and 1 here. So it'd be great for Gibbs to get the stop here. Then Morristown East got to make a decision. Down 10-0, I would think they go for it if they don't get this. But,
at midfield.
Yeah, we're going to give it to them, I'm afraid. So I believe Gibbs was encroachment. Yep.
Dead ball, encroachment on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty, results in a first down.
So we're
Tough
still
way
up.
to give up their third first down of the game.
Yeah. We're still up, though. I think they've done that twice, and we've only done it once. So we're still ahead for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, first time I think they've been across 50. So ball at about the 44-yard line here. So back to pass.
Scrambles out.
Slings that one downfield. There's a couple of Gibbs guys down there.
Pass intercepted by Brackfield.
There's another flag on the field.
We got a penalty flag up here. Looked like it was going to be there was a holding right here at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, so if so, we'll decline it and take that as the second turnover of the game.
Yes.
Second interception. So, that was Brackfield with the interception if it stands.
We got 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Holding, number 51 on the offense. Holding on the offense. Both of those penalties are declined. It's going to result in a first down, Gibbs.
Yeah, so interception will stand. Yeah,
Take that. We'll take that.
Absolutely. Yeah, Gibbs had 2 defenders back there, and that one was. The
ball was underthrown. He was scrambling for his life there. The ball a little underthrown.
Yeah.
Brackfield just came from behind the receiver and stepped in front of him.
Yeah, so great stop for Gibbs there. Like I said, after being in a little bit of trouble, letting them move down the field. So yeah, good to get the turnover. So that is DeJuan Harris.
Down the right sideline, pushed out about the 49-yard line.
Great pickup. So
it's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles.
I believe that's his first carry tonight. So
it's his first carry.
Yeah. So as y'all see, just getting down towards the end of the first quarter here, about 45 seconds left. But, big first down for Gibbs there, right at midfield. So Harris in motion again. Handoff this time to –
That's Quez Sharp.
Okay.
He's going to get back to your line of scrimmage there.
That's one thing about, our running backs this year. We've got several good guys back there. You got Hughes, you got Sharp, you got Harris.
Three guys you can hand the ball to.
Yeah. Levi Allison.
That's a good problem to have.
Absolutely. We got a lot of folks back there that can run the ball.
Likely going to be the last play of the quarter with the penalty.
Good ball. Encroachment, number 44 on the defense. That's a 5-yard penalty. It remains second down.
Going to bring up second and about 4. Still with 17, the clock's running, but we should get this play off right here.
Oh,
and we've got another offsides penalty.
May give us another first down. So
it's going to.
Dead ball, encroachment, number 40 on the defense. Wow. That's a 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
I think you're just going to have to and I get it. They're kids, but it's like they're like, just watch the ball. Don't listen to what he says. Yeah. Don't listen to his hands. Don't watch his hands. And it's easy for me to say it up here, but they're like, just watch the ball.
Gibbs just going to let the quarter run out. That kid came from the secondary.
Yeah. Now like I said, they hit that once.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And got in the backfield, but looks great if you hit it, but looks right.
You hate to laugh about things like that, but that's just one of those things that you look at and you're like, well, boy, I wish I hadn't have done that.
So Gibbs, like I said, leading 10-0 here as we take a break before the second quarter. So tell you what, let's run a couple ads here again too, and we'll be back again in just a second. So.
Avalon Landscaping is committed to the highest level of customer service and pride themselves on quality, professionalism, and expertise. To receive a free estimate on landscaping, irrigation, or property maintenance, please give them a call at 865-922-2581. Axe Fleet Maintenance services all vehicles. Their motto is, the key to safety on the road is consistency in vehicle maintenance. With 7 locations to choose from, check them out at axefleet.com.
And we are back, so Gibbs takes over here, 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's got a man.
Brackfield
is there.
Action to Brackfield. Oh, incomplete.
Oh. He was behind the receiver. He dropped it in the hands, and he just couldn't hang on to it. So, still a good play though, Robbie. I mean, everything was was done well there, and had the defense beat. Axon threw a good ball, so just couldn't bring it in. So good time to try that though.
Oh yeah,
take that shot on first down, and still in great field position. So 2nd and 10 here from about the 40. Another pass.
Across the middle, intended for Harris.
Yep.
Incomplete. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, got there. Said coming across, got there right about the same time as the defender. So, yeah, had a shot at that one. But, yeah, now you do have 3rd and long. So, see what Gibbs does here. Harris in motion. Harris takes it. He's going to turn it upfield and get. Oh, I thought
brought down about a yard short.
Yeah,
I was hesitant to say anything. I thought, man, if he can turn it just a little bit quicker.
Yeah. So 4th down. It looks like the offense is staying on the field for Gibbs here. So,
well, you're at that point in the field. You're in 4-down territory. I mean, running the ball. We've been moving the ball tonight.
And this would be 48-yard field goal. So we don't want to. That'd be maybe pushing Van Pelt's range.
Right.
So yeah. But, yeah, you know they're going for it here. So, back to pass, a little bit of a surprise.
Overthrown.
And again, same thing. He had the defense beat. He had 2 defenders back there, but he was.
It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Yeah, Caldwell was behind them, but like I said, just a tiny bit out of his reach. So, I'm honestly surprised we didn't run it there. Maybe they, I guess maybe thinking.
Trying to catch them off guard, I believe. One of those, where they're anticipating the run.
Yep.
Yeah, sometimes you outguess yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, well, but like you said, we've been successful running the ball tonight, and Morristown East is expecting it, but yeah. So, but yeah, still though a turnover, but still deep in their own territory. So turnover on downs.
Raises up, incomplete.
So did have the receiver open there, but yeah, just couldn't connect.
Pass just a little bit behind him there.
Yep. So 2nd 10 here. Like I said, Gibbs leading 10-0, and yeah, hopefully see a little bit cleaner second quarter here. Hopefully got a few less flags on the field. So
handoff straight up the middle, picks up about 2 right there for Morristown East. It's going to bring up a 3rd and a long 7.
Yeah. Back to pass. No little quarterback keeper looks like.
Quarterback. Keeps it, turns it up, knocked out of bounds about the 47, 48-yard line.
Yeah, so good pickup for them there. So they are going to move the chains here. So
they marked him out at the 44, but still enough for a 1st down.
Yep. Pick his way through the middle there.
Picks up about 2, maybe 3 right there. Knocked down by Sieber.
Yep. Second and 7.
Handoff right up the middle.
Backfield.
Hit in the backfield.
Austin Tillery, I believe, 52?
Yes, 52, Tillery.
Is it 52 or 62? 62 maybe. Loudon Pinkerton, sorry.
The 5 and the 6 are hard to
they are.
distinguish
they
on
are.
those black jerseys from here.
Yeah, still a good stop. Brings up 3rd and 8, so 3rd and long. So taking their time here. About 10 seconds left on the play clock. Morristown East, though, taking their time. Flag.
The flag. Pass is incomplete.
Brackfield almost had that pick, but we'll see what the marker is. So. Takes point to the defense. So.
Illegal formation on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Too many men in the backfield.
3rd down.
Yeah. Thought he pointed towards the defense, but yeah, that's good. We'll take it. So.
Well, the receiver on the far side was covered up.
Gotcha. So 3rd and yeah, that's one of those, Robbie, do you take that? I mean, it would have been.
Yeah.
Well, So.
Correction. The coach has elected to decline the penalty, which is going to result in a 4th down.
Okay. Yeah. It's one of those, and, they may be going to go for it anyway, but, yeah, that's one of those that, I'd probably rather get them in 4th down.
Yeah.
Looks like
make them make the decision at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, they've moved the ball a little bit the last 2 drives, but it's still being on the Gibbs 46-yard line. It's kind of hard to justify.
Yeah.
At that point in the field. And
Gibbs,
still so much time left in the game.
Exactly. And Gibbs has been dominant, but they're only down by 10 points. So it's
what
Gibbs,
a great roll.
Yeah, that is still going.
Plumb down to the 5-yard line.
So Gibbs is, has dominated and obviously leading 10-0. But yeah, Robbie, like you said, don't do anything silly here, right? You're only down 10 points. You're just in the second quarter. So yeah,
that was a 49-yard punt.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely can flip the field. So make it hard on Gibbs to get out of the hole here. So yeah, ball on about the 5-yard line for Gibbs. So after turnover on downs on the last possession, we'll see if we can get some momentum here and get moving down the field. Yeah, Robbie, like I said, we talked about just beautiful night for football. We got the windows open up here, and it's just a perfect crisp fall night. So it is nice. So under center,
hand off to Brackfield right up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5 right there.
Yep.
Good little play.
So, second and about 4. So, Axton under center again here. So, Harris in motion.
Handoff. He's going to pick up about 1.5 yards there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2.
Yeah, if you Gibbs, you want to definitely pick this up here and like I said, get you a little breathing room, hopefully, and we can run your normal offense. Obviously, you're leery of passing usually this deep in your own territory, so nice to get out a little more towards midfield and open up your playbook and kind of got everything on the table. So.
Trying to draw him off sides here. Axton keeps. Going to be a 1st down out to the 21-yard line.
Nice. Yeah, and, we were talking about the running backs earlier. Axton's a good runner back there, too. Whether it's scrambling or even on these designed ones, he does a good job, too. So Gibbs has definitely got a good stable of running backs back there. So yeah, 1st and 10. Ball on about the 21. So little busted play there. So
Axton keeps the ball. He's going to pick up about.
Mark him close to the 1st down. So on a busted play, yeah, he was looking for a handoff and there was nobody there. So something happened.
They're marking him. It's going to be 1st and 10 Eagles.
Hey, we'll take a broken play like that every time.
Any day, yeah.
Take those 1st downs no matter how you get them. So.
Kind of slowing the game down right here.
Yeah, they are, and like I said, that's not Gibbs' normal MO. So, Brady Hughes
going to pick up about 5 right there.
Yeah, already down to 6 minutes. This quarter is definitely seem to be flying by.
It's moving.
Yeah. A few less flags, and like I said, both teams kind of slowing the pace down.
A little end around to Sharp. He's going to pick up the first plumb out to he's still down the sideline, knocked out about the.
Actually, that was Harris.
34. Oh, that is Harris.
Yep. But yeah, great play. So we had a blocker out there for part of that, so he good pick. I tell you, when he can get loose in the open field, he is tough to bring down. So. Harris just a junior, so
yes,
have him back next year. So
hand off to Hughes right up the middle. Picks up about 6 right there.
Yeah, so 2nd and 5. Like I said, after the turnover last time, you'd really like to get some points on here. You know, you'd like to start getting this one out of reach. You know,
Axton back
he's got the man.
to beat.
Did he hang on to that?
Touchdown, Eagles!
Nice.
What a beautiful throw. We have flags in the end zone.
Hopefully it's after the play. We'll see. So I think maybe they said, yeah, we'll see. So looks like I think the touchdown is going to count, but
yeah, it's after the play.
probably an unsportsmanlike here. Let's see.
The result of the play is a touchdown. After the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike. Number 17 on the offense. That's a 15-yard penalty. That'll be assessed on the kickoff.
Yeah, you know, they could probably add it to the extra point, but they know that Van Pelt's going to get it anyway.
Right,
so
right.
they're like, we'll take it on the kickoff. So, yeah.
Move the ball, you know, keep him from kicking it into the end zone.
Exactly. Give him a chance for a return maybe. So.
And the kick is good.
So Gibbs.
It's going to be 17-0.
Yeah.
5:50 to go in the second quarter.
Well, let's talk a little more about some of our sponsors here. We got, like I said, Perry Realty Group, Debbie and Eddie Perry with Perry Realty Group, customer focused with positive energy and attitude to work hard and smart to help you find the property you're searching for. We got Patterson Trucking. Those guys have been with us for a long time. Patterson Trucking, locally owned, family-operated business, been serving Knoxville and surrounding counties for 40 years, providing rock, sand, and dirt sales. They offer pickup and delivery services. Contact Dusty Patterson. Knoxville Dragway, those guys are newly on board here the past couple games, so appreciate them. Drag strips in Maynardville, and I know Bud usually talks about them, but keep up with them on social media. You a lot of times see their signs around in the area when they got big events coming up. I know they just had one, I think, last weekend, but keep checking them out on social media. Kind of tells you what's coming up for them. Avalon Landscaping, committed to the highest level of customer service and pride themselves on quality, professionalism, and expertise. To receive a free estimate on landscaping, irrigation, or property maintenance, give those folks a call. And then Axe Fleet Maintenance services all vehicles, not just big trucks or anything like that. Axe Fleet Maintenance will service all vehicles. Their motto is the key to safety on the road is consistency in vehicle maintenance. Got 7 locations to choose from. Check them out at axefleet.com, and that's ACTS fleet.com. So kind of gets through our sponsors there. We'll talk about some of our upcoming events here at our next break. So, yeah, Gibbs leading 17-0. And they're going to flag on the kickoff.
Blowing it dead.
Delay a game on the kicking team. That's a 5-yard penalty.
It's a big penalty right there.
It is. Already 15 yards in the hole, so now we're kicking off 20 yards further back. So
From the 20.
And that's one of those where you just, like I said, just lost some focus.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't like seeing those. So yeah, he'll kick off from the 20. So yeah, Robbie, you get 17-0. If we can hold him here, maybe get one more score on there, that really kind of demoralizes the other team. I mean, you get in that deep a hole, it's hard to come out. So Van Pelt, good run and start at that one. Still took it at about the
17-yard line.
Yeah. We'll get out to about the 41. So
down by Shropshire.
Yeah, so good field position for Morristown East there, but given 20 yards of penalties, that's not too bad. So
probably their best starting field position of the night to this point.
Absolutely. So like I said, a little bit of a slip in focus there on the unsportsmanlike and the which we think was spiking the ball, I believe is what I heard him say. So nothing aggressive towards the other team, but just unfortunately can't do that in high school ball. So
back to pass across the middle, complete. Start down by Brackfield.
Got him down, but yeah, great pass there. Certainly moves the chains, big pickup for them. So
their best play to this point tonight right there.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's their biggest pickup and, gets them down in Gibbs territory at about the 35, 36. So back to pass again. Like holding in the backfield there. I don't see a flag, but he just threw it away. So give credit to Gibbs there. Good coverage downfield.
Good coverage, yeah.
Yep, so no place to go with the ball. So second and 10 here, a little over 5 minutes to go. And, Gibbs can come out here and at the minimum hold them to a field goal. But, ideally get a stop here.
Yes.
So
handoff right up the middle again. He's going to pick up.
First.
Going to be a first down.
Yeah, so move the chains. Get the ball down about the 22, 23. Some tempo from Morristown East here, too. Gibbs barely even set, so flag.
Got
You got to shut that down. If not,
See what they say. Morristown East looks like they're walking back, so I don't know.
flag in the defensive backfield and one in the offensive backfield.
encroachment on the defense, 5-yard penalty, second down.
Okay, I guess they weren't walking back. So.
Correction, first down.
All right. So. Yeah, so Gibbs definitely just a lot of lost composure here for this series. So.
We're going to have to just settle down.
Yeah.
I believe if I'm turning right here, I take a timeout. Just let your guys catch their breath. You know.
Yeah, they're a little rattled right now. You're right. Just need to get settled and give credit to Morristown East. They're taking advantage of it and doing a good job. So stop there.
Going to pick up 4. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 1.
So, see, about 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes to go here. So, clock running. Yes, certainly the best, probably the best drive Morristown East has had tonight. So,
he knocked down about the 4-yard line. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal.
Yep. A little pushing and shoving. Already one flag out, so be careful,
we got
guys.
Flags everywhere.
Well, if there's a positive, I don't know who he was getting called on first, but pretty sure it's going to be offsetting at this point. So, I think that first one might have been Gibbs. All I saw was their quarterback, down on the ground, and then I saw the flag come out. So I wonder if Gibbs is getting called first, but it looks like probably going to be offsetting here. They're probably going to call it on both. So that's where we need Pastor Justin to tell us what they're talking about right now. So
yeah,
I mean, we know they're telling what they saw and telling the referee, and he'll report what the other folks saw. So, I don't know exactly why it is taking so long if it is offsetting. So, there's a penalty on both. Nothing's going to move, so we'll see.
The spot's still the same.
Yeah.
After the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike, number 4 on the offense.
Okay.
After the play, dead ball, unsportsmanlike, number 56 on the defense. Those penalties will offset. It's going to be first down and goal.
So again, ball didn't move, and maybe the one thing they do have to do is keep up with how many unsportsmanlike, right? So, and that's probably what they're reporting. Exactly, yeah. If either one of those players gets another one, they're out for the game. So, so that's probably what they were reporting.
Yeah, because they write it down. They write it down on their card.
Yep.
So make sure.
Correction. It'll be second down.
So, yes, so that is what they're keeping up with so that they know. A little confusion here about which down it is. So,
there's a little confusion on what down it is.
Looks like it's second. But Morristown East isn't complaining. We thought it should be first, but Morristown East isn't complaining, so I don't know. We'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, maybe it is. They're not complaining, so.
Knocked down about the 2-yard line.
It's going to be stopped short, so we'll bring up third down. So
it's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, we'll take it. So I don't know, but I mean, I'm guessing to try because their coach would have been saying something if it was wrong. So I don't know, but so it'd be great if Gibbs could bow up here, hold them. He's going to stop.
He's knocked down. It's going to bring up fourth down. About to the 1-yard line.
Yeah, and I think they go for it here. I don't think there's any question.
Oh, yeah.
So, down 17-0. I think you gotta take a shot here and try to get this in. So, Gibbs could hold here. That would be a huge stop for them.
Big stop.
I think Morristown East trying to run as much clock as they can. Don't look to be in any hurry to get this in here. So, try to leave Gibbs much time if whatever happens. So.
Did he get in?
He is in.
Touchdown,
Morristown East. So yeah, give those guys credit, Robbie. That one big pass down across the middle is what really moved them downfield. But Gibbs helped them a lot.
Picked up 33 right there on that one play.
Yeah, and Gibbs helped them a lot too with some penalties there and just some bad calls. So bad calls meaning from us, not the refs. I mean Gibbs just made some silly penalties and some silly mistakes there. So Morristown East lining up for the extra point here. And kick is down, and it is good. So 17-7 now. Let's talk a little bit about some of our events coming up here. We'll hit Trunk or Treat. That's the most immediate thing we got coming up as far as special events. Not this weekend, but next weekend, and that is on Sunday, not Saturday this year. It is on Sunday night, October the 27th, 6:30 to 8:30. So always a great turnout, great opportunity. So kids will come get lots of candy, lots of fun things to do, and always have a good crowd. So definitely come out and join us with that. Something new that we're doing, the Good News Club, and that is going to be starting Tuesday, October 29th. Pastor Jamie and volunteers from Clear Springs will be hosting what we call the Good News Club at Gibbs Elementary School. The club will meet from 2:45 to 4 o'clock every Tuesday. The club is for kids in 4th and 5th grades and their younger siblings. So if you got a 4th or 5th grader, if they've got a younger sibling that's there, they're welcome to come with them. Children may not attend, though, without a completed registration. And to do that, visit our website, so clearspringsbaptist.net, just to make sure we get y'all the details and do everything right there. So that's something new we're starting. We've got Bible clubs at the middle school. We've got one there. So kind of getting the opportunity to do one at the elementary school now. So excited about that, and always appreciate the opportunity. So looks like Allison will take it.
Taking it about the 6-yard line.
Good return. Oh,
going to fall out to about the 33-yard line.
Yeah. He just talk about a shoestring tackle. He just barely nicked him, but just enough to get him down. So, but still good field position for Gibbs here. So, Robbie, you want to come out. Gibbs really would be good to come down and put a score on the board.
Right.
Even if it's just a field goal, you like I said, and like you said, let's just get those guys settled down.
Kind of insert your dominance again.
Exactly. Yeah. You don't want to let them get too much momentum, and you want to keep that lead, and like I said, keep the momentum going for you. So.
Right here to Allison.
He's going to lose yardage on that.
Going to lose about 1.5 yards right there.
Yep. Yeah, well defended by Morristown East there. So, we have 2nd and 11. So,
Loss on the play, it's 2nd and 11.
A little under 3 minutes to go here. So, Gibbs got plenty of time. So,
little handoff.
Backfield again. So.
Hit in the backfield.
Yeah, so
he's going to lose about 5 right there.
Yeah.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 16.
Yeah. So at this point, we may be the ones trying to to run some clock here.
Yeah.
So you don't want to give them too much time here. So both teams got 2 timeouts left. So, let's see what Gibbs decides to do here. I think at this point you play it safe. Hand off, try to burn some clock. Got about
kind of bleed the play clock right here.
Yeah, I would think so, maybe too. So,
but it looks like we're going to line up and snap the ball right here.
Yep. So, is it a double? No, I thought it was a double pass. It's going to be Sharp.
He picks up about 1 yard, but that's going to bring up Fourth and
still
about
long.
14.
Say Morristown East calls a timeout here, maybe. So.
I believe so.
Yep, they did. So. Yep. So I was going to smart move on their part. I was going to say the good thing for us, at least it kept the clock running though. So we forced them to burn timeout at least.
Timeout.
So,
Morristown. It's the second charge timeout of the half.
So let's talk a little bit more while we got a break here. Other thing coming up, Marvelous Mondays. That is during the month of November, Clear Springs will be hosting our annual Marvelous Mondays with well-known evangelists from around the country. This year is our 7th anniversary of the event, so we're calling it our Jubilee Edition, using the Jubilee from the Bible. So we're calling it our Jubilee Edition with services on both Sunday nights and Monday nights. So we'll have guest preachers on Sunday nights and Monday nights. I think we've got special music on all those nights as well. And with the exception of the weekend that Kenny Baldwin was in town, we have a different preacher on Sunday night and Monday night. So Kenny Baldwin will actually be doing both nights, but you can see him on the screen there. Lots of different folks coming. So yes, definitely looking forward to that and join us for those. So the Gibbs Middle School Bible Club as we get ready to punt here. Trying to finally did it.
And it's blocked.
Yeah, I think he was thinking about do we do it and also trying to run some clock there. But, yeah, you're right. Robbie, unfortunately, let the guys get a little bit too close there. And, what we didn't want to have happen is Morristown East some good field position here, and they had some momentum. So, yeah, good chance here for the defense to stand up. So they're going to actually take over on about the 42-yard line. So already on the Gibbs side of the field. So, yeah, 1:41 to go here. Of course, they are down to one timeout now. But, definitely Gibbs needs to get a stop here. So,
long pass downfield. It's going to be incomplete.
Yep, that was almost down there where Beach could intercept that. I thought he had a shot at it, but
just a little overthrown for him. Just a little out of his reach.
Yep. But yeah. So stops the clock for them, but still 2nd and 10 here. For Gibbs, you want to get out of here with this 10-point lead, definitely. So you don't want to give up any more. So.
Yeah, definitely don't want. We don't want to give up a big play on defense right here.
No.
Little swing pass out to the right.
Good job of
Picks
Gibbs
up
there.
maybe about 2 right there.
Yeah, he had some room in front of him. Gibbs shut that down pretty quickly.
Shut the door on him.
Yeah, good job on the defense there. So that's going to make it about 3rd and 7. And ball on about 40, 39. So
going to be offsides.
Yeah, probably gave him a free 5 there.
Bring up
ball.
3rd and 2.
Encroachment, number 54 on the defense. It's a 5-yard penalty if it remains third down.
It's a big penalty right there, Jason.
It is, yeah. 3rd and
had him in 3rd and long.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to pass. Got him in trouble.
Flushed out of the pocket. Tossed it downfield.
Threw that up. Yeah. Really just threw that up for grabs.
Yeah, he did.
He's fortunate that we didn't pick that. So, yeah, I think they're, they got to go for this here. They're out of field goal range and still want to, it's kind of that odd space of the field. You really can't punt it from here. It's not going to help you any. So they're definitely going for it.
Don't have a kid that can kick it from here.
Yep. So yeah, we'd much rather this be 4th and long.
Yeah.
That penalty just looks big now. So
he's going to pick up the first.
Yeah. So 57 seconds, 53 seconds left here. So clock is moving again. So
out of bounds.
Caught by their coach. So
we'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yeah. So
44 seconds to go in the quarter.
Yeah, clock is stopped though. So it shows 30 on your screen. It's actually about 44, and it's sometimes those get a little off sync there. So it is actually about 44 seconds left to go here. It shows 30 on our screen, but
rolls out. Pass a little underthrown, but he makes the catch. That's going to bring up 2nd. Well, They're giving him the 20.
I don't know. Looks like maybe they called the – did he call the last timeout? So that's a good
It's going to be a first down.
Timeout.
Yep,
Morristown.
change. So
that's the third and final charge timeout of the half.
Yeah, so it is 34.8 seconds is the official time. And but like I said, they are now out of timeouts. So, so they got to – Morrison East got to be smart with the play calling here for the for clock management. So, like I said, let's talk a little more while we got a timeout here. We were talking about the last slide we had up was the Wednesday Bible Club. Students at Gibbs Middle School are invited to attend the Bible Club on Wednesday mornings. Club meets in the middle school auditorium at 7:50 a.m. Breakfast snacks are provided. I think Pastor Rob normally does that one, I think. So, we said again, definitely come to that. Bring somebody with you. Team Kid is a discipleship program for children ages 4 years through 5th grade. Every Wednesday night they meet at church at 6:30. Team Kid teaches students about God's Word and how it applies to their lives. Emphasize memorizing Scripture and learning to use the Bible to search for Scripture. Kids can earn points, get rewards and things like that. So, a lot of fun. Definitely join us on Wednesday nights for Team Kid. Back to pass. We sent the house.
That's going to be a pass interference on Gibbs.
He was there, but I really didn't. It didn't look like it to me. And, I know we're biased, but it really didn't. We're biased, but I try to be honest about it too. And unless he was pulling him and tugging him that I couldn't see.
Well, the defender had the inside position, and he had his head turned back to the ball.
Yeah, he was watching the ball, so I didn't see it. But, again, I'm not going to criticize those guys. So.
I guess it's kind of like setting a pick.
So I couldn't see, he might have had a handful of jersey on the other side.
Pass interference on the defense, number 6. That's half the distance to the goal. It's going to result in a first down.
Wow, that's a killer penalty, though.
First and 10 at the 11.
28.6 seconds left. So,
quarterback flushed out of the pocket.
Is that not holding back?
There's a hold. Yeah. And it's going to be incomplete. Did he catch it? Yes. Intercepted. Eagles brought out back to the 10-yard line.
Wow. Who had that? Was that Norman?
Looks like number 9, Chase Norman with the interception in the end zone. Big stop for the Eagles right there.
Result of the play is an interception, first down, Gibbs.
Yeah, Gibbs
I think right here you just come out, kneel on the ball, get out of the half. Get your composure.
Yeah.
Come back the second half and play your ball game.
Yeah.
We've kind of been out of rhythm all night long.
We really have. Yeah, especially once we got to this second quarter. So, 9.9 seconds left. I'm like you, Robbie. Let's just Gibbs just kind of dismantled here in the second quarter, and fortunate really to only let them score 7. So, I'm like you. Let's take a knee and exactly as you said, regain composure here and. Looks like we are maybe at least going to run the play, but let's not do anything crazy. So, hand off up the middle maybe and call it a day. So.
Hand off to Hughes, and with that, the quarter is going to run out.
Yep, I'm not calling any timeouts. Yep, Gibbs is moving to the locker room. So
going in at halftime, your Gibbs Eagles 17, Morristown East 7.
And, folks, like we said, it is homecoming, so stick with us. We will show
that's the end of the first half.
All the homecoming festivities, so keep it here, and we'll back in the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the 2024 Gibbs High Homecoming Court. And please welcome the Gibbs High JROTC program performing tonight's Saber Arch.
See you later. See you next week? Yes. Okay. I'll be here the whole game.
And now introducing your homecoming court. Martha Childress is the daughter of Ray and Patricia Burchell. She is escorted by London Watson and is representing Unified Sports. Mary Ann Cooper is the daughter of John and Debbie Cooper. She is escorted by her father, John Cooper, and is representing DECA. Casey Cruz is the daughter of Conan and Callie Cruz. She is escorted by Brady Hughes and is representing the girls' soccer team. Sierra Harrell is the daughter of Kenny and Penny Harrell. She is escorted by her father, Kenny Harrell, and is representing the boys' basketball team. Peyton Hodges is the daughter of David and Monica Hodges. She is escorted by her father, David Hodges, and is representing HOSA. Alexis Jones is the daughter of Chris and Stephanie Jones. She is escorted by Dallas Holt and is representing the baseball team. Landon Kimball Salzman is the daughter of Mike and Aaron Salzman. She is escorted by her father, Mike Salzman, and is representing JROTC. Addison Miller is the daughter of Jonathan and Adrienne Miller. She is escorted by Wyatt Shropshire and is representing the track team. Kylie Pratt is the daughter of Derek and Allison Pratt. She is escorted by her father, Derek Pratt, and is representing the football team. Amara Reznikov is the daughter of Jonathan and Amber Reznikov. She is escorted by her father, Jonathan Reznikov, and is representing the dance team. Morgan Russell is the daughter of Rob and Wendy Russell. She is escorted by her father, Rob Russell, and is representing the band. Ariana Santos Molina is the daughter of Jose Santos and Martha Molina. She is escorted by her mother, Martha Molina, and her sister, Amy Santos Molina, and is representing the Spanish Club. Madison Whaley is the daughter of Wes Whaley and Nikki Smith. She is escorted by her brother, Mason Whaley, and is representing the girls' basketball team. How about a big round of applause for your 2024 Gibbs High Homecoming Court? Eagle fans, we are pleased to announce that together these wonderful candidates raised $105,943.34. Now we'd like to welcome back to Gibbs High School our 2023 homecoming queen, Alexandria Smith. Alexandria is the daughter of Sonia Smith, and she's currently attending Lincoln Memorial University and is majoring in veterinary health science. Now, let's meet our 2024 homecoming royalty. Our second runner-up, raising a total of $10,049.34, is Sierra Harrell. Our first runner-up, raising a total of $15,026, is Alexis Jones. And now, our 2024 Gibbs High Homecoming Queen, raising a total of $42,234, is Morgan Russell. Congratulations to our 2024 homecoming queen and all her court.
Season this has been. It all comes down to this final race here at Phoenix Raceway for the Cup Series Championship. Thank you for joining us. I'm Jason Webster.
And I'm Tim Pittman, and what a show we will have for you today. You all know him, you all love him, legendary racer Dustin Minot's final race today before his retirement, and will he take home the Bill France Cup?
Not if Rick Honeycutt has anything to say about it. The two of them have been battling it out all season for that final prize, and it comes down to today. Dustin Minot and Rick Honeycutt are seated in first and second place, respectively.
But we all know that Minot will put it all on the line today for one final victory before his retirement. It looks like we're ready to go. Let's head on down to the track where Brad Turner is about to get him started.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Presenting their 2024 the final stretch, please welcome to the field the Gibbs High School Marching Band.
Let's go racing today, boys!
Looks like the number 20 car, Tyler Kitts, has spun out in turn 3, and the caution flag is out for the first time in this race.
Well, tell us about the interview you did with Dustin Minot this week.
Yeah, you know, he told me about his dad taking him to Talladega when he was just a boy. He said that was the day, at just 5 years old, he told his dad he was going to be a NASCAR driver.
How sweet. And man, did he become one. He'll go down in NASCAR history, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I'm sure he's thinking about his late father today, wishing he could be here to watch his last race.
Before the real world started and till was we would get to go. You got it running, daddy's old Winnebago. Bring a prayer down at 65, my best friends and football ties. I can still see Billy smiling when we finally made it. Talladega, boys raise up, whiskey in your glass. So here's to turning up, slowing down, it has to go real fast. We were laughing and living, drinking and rushing and thinking as that checker flag was waving. Sure like to say, Talladega.
With that caution flag gone, we're coming down to the last 50 laps of this race, and Dustin Minot has led the majority thus far. He's likely going to add one more NASCAR Cup to his long list of wins throughout his career, and what a list that is. Oh yeah, let's see. He won Talladega, Bristol, Daytona, Charlotte. Don't forget the Piston Cup at the Motor Speedway of the South. Darlington, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Miami, and the Brickyard. Can't forget that one. A stellar career he's had. Let's shut up and watch the race. Final lap of this race, and Honeycutt and Minot are neck and neck. It's going to be a photo finish here today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ernest Whitehead Stadium for the second half.
Robbie, you know, if you're like me, you feel like Gibbs dominated that, but they're only up 17-7. Now we're getting the ball to start the third quarter here, so I'll give you some stats here after we get this play over. So, but yeah, you know, you feel
He's
good
still
about
up.
it, but
That's the one Harris. Sorry, Jason.
Oh, it's fine. No problem. Yeah, you feel good about the way you played, but you're only up by 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at the stats, I'm going to give you some halftime stats here. They're really pretty equal. So it's strange. It felt like Gibbs was much more dominant, but really at the end of the second quarter there, especially, Morriston East just really came back. So total first downs, Gibbs had 11, Morristown East 10. Total yards, Gibbs 186, 120 for Morristown East. We'll give you some more here after this play. So.
It's going to be Hughes
Big
off the right side down to the 45-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10 Eagles.
Great pickup there. So make us now 12 first downs. So passing Gibbs us 6 of 12 for 56 yards. Morristown East 6 of 18 for 49 yards. We'll talk some more after this play.
Axton back to pass.
Pitches,
little pitch out to Hughes. Going to lose about a yard right there.
Yeah, good job to honestly get away from the first hit, but the second one he just couldn't get loose of.
Right.
Sorry, looking at some more stats here. So, really, the only stat where it's significant difference was rushing. Gibbs had 21 rushes for 130 yards. Morristown East 16 for 71. So that's, you know, Gibbs at 130, them at 71, but everything else, I mean, those stats just almost mirror each other.
Sharp
but
on the carry.
But some of those turnovers, you know, fourth down stops.
Those interceptions.
Yeah, those things just kind of equalized things. So
penalties.
Yeah.
Penalties were big in the first half.
At some really bad times. So, yeah. So, again, Gibbs has got a good drive going here. A little sweep around the end with Allison. Still in bounds. Could have had a flag there, so especially right on the Gibbs sideline, but so
it's going to bring up.
Still 3rd and long, isn't it?
It's fourth down.
4th down. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
4th and 9.
Again, it's kind of that no man's land. You could punt it here, but you're not going to pick up a whole lot. So,
right.
Pass it downfield. Pick up
Pick by Brackfield. That's going to be a first down.
Down about the 34-yard line. So good pickup. So we were kind of laughing at halftime there. You know, hope you all enjoyed the the homecoming festivities. Congratulations to the Russell family there, and actually members of our church. So congratulations to them on the win.
It's going to be Hughes.
Another first down, looks like for Gibbs, but
looks like Jason are marking him just a little short.
Okay.
At first, I thought it was a first down too.
I'll blame it on this post over here. I can't see. So.
It's going to be offsides against Morristown East. That is about the 6th time they've done that tonight.
Number 40 on the defense.
I know one of those guys that did
penalty.
it back-to-back. They gave us 10 yards. But I was kind of thinking, you know, obviously some of the players were out there escorting some of those ladies, and I, you know, was talking to somebody and said, you know, they were probably happy to be out there because I'm sure it was not a pleasant locker room.
Yeah.
So they probably were okay to miss the first of that because I'm sure Turner said, look, guys, we got to clean this stuff up. We can't have these silly penalties. So
it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 19. Our first trip into the red zone. Handoff to Hughes off the left side. It's going to pick up about 8-9 yards right there. Good little run right there.
It was. Some big holes that are opening up. So it sounds like
kid's got great field vision.
He does.
You know, he picks and chooses his lanes.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Gibbs, again, this is what you want coming out of halftime. You know, just marching it methodically down the field. Hughes
back
again.
To Hughes.
It's going to get stopped.
Going to lose about a half a yard. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Yeah, so you want to, I mean, obviously you want points out of this. You'd love to get a touchdown here, but, yeah.
Yeah, a
Great start for
touchdown's
Gibbs.
bigs right here.
Absolutely. Trying to get another offsides or encroachment on Morristown East. They did not jump this time. So
Kind of slowing the pace down right here.
Yeah.
Handoff inside to Hughes.
He's going to get the first
down to the 5-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal.
Absolutely. Like I said, and we've just been, just riding Hughes on this drive, and he's delivering. So. Pitch.
Right back to the original line of scrimmage by Hughes.
Yeah, not much pickup on that one, so going to be 2nd and goal. Mark it at about the 6. So.
2nd goal.
Again, trying a little hard count there to try to get Morristown East offsides, but did not move again.
Handoff inside again to Hughes, down to about the 1-yard line. Still fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to mark him at the 2.
Yep. Yeah, you hope, of course, obviously you want to see the touchdown, but he has worked so hard on this drive. Man, I hope he can pay off for him. I hope they give it to him one more time and let him punch that thing in.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 3 right here. I mean, obviously right here you're in 4-down territory. I mean, you've moved the ball 4 or 5 yards a pop.
Yeah, I think so. I think you want a touchdown here. It'd be such a statement coming out of halftime. So,
hand off to Hughes one more time.
He's in.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Way to go. Like I said, great to see that payoff. He did all the
work there.
All the heavy lifting for that drive. So glad to see him get it rewarded with a touchdown. So Gibbs up 23-7 now, pending the extra point. And, so now, Robbie, that's what you wanted from your offense. Let's see if the defense can come out and answer the bell as well.
Mm-hmm.
And see if they can put up a stop and, kind of clean up some of those mistakes and get back to playing, Gibbs football. So
Van Pelt for the point after.
Ball is down. Kick is good.
It's good.
So 24-7. So
a drive that you needed right there.
Absolutely.
Settle yourself down. Get back into playing your ball game. Come out right here and set the tempo on defense.
Yep.
Force a 3 and out.
Absolutely. Yeah, 7:08 to go, and that really chewed up a lot of clock there.
They did.
We're
almost 5 minutes.
Yeah, we're pushing halfway through the third quarter, so that's another plus. Just you get that lead, and that clock can become your friend. So yeah. So see what Gibbs can do here. So, and you just never know with Turner. I mean, I've seen him onside kick these right here.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be shocked if I saw it
never
happen.
know right here.
So I'm sure Morristown East knows that too.
And I wouldn't be opposed to it right here. Just kind of catch them sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, we've kicked it deep all night long.
Yeah. So they do kick it deep.
Boots it. You're going to be about 2-3 yards deep in the end zone.
So yeah, that obviously had a good drive at the end of the half for them there, but glad to like I said, to get out of the half with only letting them score one time, and like I said, see what the defense can step up and do here. So let's talk about our sponsors again real quick as we get rolling here. Perry Realty Group, Patterson Tennessee Trucking, Knoxville Dragway, Avalon Landscaping, and Axe Fleet Maintenance. So again, appreciate those folks. Been on board with us for a lot of years, a lot of those, and we thank them certainly for their support. So
yes.
So short pickup there. Going to bring up second down.
Yeah, he picks up about 2 right there.
Yeah. Second and about 7
about
there.
7, yeah. 2 to the wide side of the field up here. Handoff up the middle. Picks up about 2-3 yards right there. It's going to bring up a third and about 5.
Yeah. So, yeah, like we said, Rob, it'd be great to get a 3 and out here, and trying a little hard count there too to get Gibbs to jump, and they held the ground. So
Good job watching the ball right there.
Yeah.
Little delayed handoff right up the middle, and he's going to be stopped.
Yeah.
Picks up maybe a yard right there, but that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you got to punt here.
Yeah, you have to punt right here.
Yeah.
You can't give up that kind of field position here.
No, I know you're trailing, but you still got time to play, and it's still within reach, certainly. So, yep, they send the punt team on. So, Gibbs should get good field position here. Good job by the defense to get 3 and out, and really didn't let them gain a whole lot of yards. So, got Allison deep for Gibbs here. So,
punt blocked.
I actually think it hit his own player. So, I mean, it's going to be Gibbs' ball regardless what happens here. So, but
I think it actually. Jason,
hit.
it was a little bit of combination of both. I think that the back actually blocked the Morristown East guy into him.
Yeah, it looked to me like it.
Don't have a replay.
It hit it actually hit the Morristown East blocker right there. So. But either way, hey, it's great for Gibbs. So, again, not only do you get the stop, but you get great field position here. So
it's going to be 1st and 10 about the 19-yard line.
Yeah.
So you're starting off in the red zone now.
Yeah. Yeah, great.
You'll take that all day long.
Absolutely. So, so good job by the special teams for Gibbs there to get back there and get that punt blocked. Oh, there's Harris. Caught in the backfield there, so.
Caught and thrown for a loss right there.
We'll mark him with about a 4-yard loss, maybe. So.
Going to bring up a second 15.
Yeah. So, again, a little under 5 minutes here left. So, yeah, this quarter's flying by after, like you said, that first one seems to slow with all the penalties.
All the penalties.
Seems to be moving. So,
little fake, pass out, little screen.
Back, but yep,
picks up maybe a yard.
Yeah, good job. Morristown East was prepared for that one. So we had a blocker over there, but they did a good job to sniff that out and stop that for really not much benefit. So
bring up about 3rd and 14.
Yeah. Of course, again, well within Van Pelt's field goal range here.
Yes.
So you don't want to do anything silly. You don't take a sack and put yourself out of range. Just
right.
If you can't get the first down, just get positive yards and don't lose anything. And
got stacked receivers over here to the right-hand side. Axton rolls out, keeps the ball. Picks up about 6 yards right there. It's still going to be 4th and 7, 4th and 8. Looks like Turner's going to elect to bring the field goal unit on.
Yeah, I think so. I think let's go up by 20 points there. I think that's I agree with that. Just if it was 4th and 2 or something, maybe you got some momentum. But yeah, 4th and 8, that's a long.
We got an injured player on the field for Morristown East.
Yeah. So we'll tell you what, folks. While they tend to him, let's go to a couple of our video sponsors, and we'll be right back. So.
Axe Fleet Maintenance services all vehicles. Their motto is, the key to safety on the road is consistency in vehicle maintenance. With 7 locations to choose from, check them out at axefleet.com. Avalon Landscaping is committed to the highest level of customer service and pride themselves on quality, professionalism, and expertise. To receive a free estimate on landscaping, irrigation, or property maintenance, please give them a call at 865-922-2581.
And we are back, folks. So still tending to the injured player there. So let's talk a little about our our events we got coming up. Talk first just about like regular worship. Player is walking off under his own power, so that's good to see.
Good to see.
Just regular worship services. Sunday school at 9 o'clock on Sundays. Worship at 10:15 in the morning, 6 o'clock at night. Wednesday night 6:30, and something else too. We've got a service on Wednesday mornings at 10:15 a.m. Typically for our senior adults. Now, anybody's welcome to come to that, but just kind of a midweek service, and especially for our senior adults, we're not quite so crowded and so busy. So, good opportunity for those folks. So, again, just keep that in mind.
A few weeks ago, when I got rained out at work, and I was able to go to a Wednesday morning service.
Nice.
Really, really enjoyed it. Mostly 99% of them are the older folks that don't get out a whole lot, but it was good just to be there and have a chance to experience that. Snap down, kick is no good. Little off to the left.
So, yeah, and again, within Van Pelt's range, but just, you're not going to hit them all. So, but still a great drive for Gibbs there, and, move the ball down the field. And
if nothing else, take some time off the clock.
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you still don't leave them in great field position. So even with the miss, they're not
right.
They're not in they're taking over the 20.
And get another stop. I mean, you get another stop right here.
Yep, absolutely. So
flip field position.
He's got another player running on late here. Hopefully that's 11 and not 12. So
yeah,
looks
we
like
got 11.
Yeah, that's good. See one coming on late, you're always afraid that
just straight up the middle. Wow, kid picks up 9 yards.
Yeah.
Right at the first down marker. Looks like they're going to mark him first down.
Yep, they're moving the chains. So I moved it out to about the 30-yard line. So, yeah, we'll be a 1st and 10 for Morristown East there. So, like I said, a little under 3 minutes here in the third quarter to go. So,
right back up the middle. Picks up maybe a yard or two right there.
Yeah, not going to be much, so give him forward progress. But, yeah, good stop by Gibbs. So, and like I said, these run plays, that just helps us with the clock, too.
Yeah, just keep the clock running.
Absolutely. They're going fast.
And at this point, Morristown East may be, okay with just keeping the clock running.
Yeah, so 2nd and long here still. He's back to pass. Oh, he
long pass downfield. It's going to be 1st down Morristown East at the Gibbs 35-yard line, 36-yard line. So. Good pass.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Put it right on the money, and defender was there, but, yeah, just
we got a flag back here, too, apparently.
Did he pick it up? No.
Holding. Number 70 on the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Remains 2nd down.
Yeah, so Gibbs got a break there, certainly, to negate that. So
going to bring up 2nd and 18.
Yeah.
There again, you put them back in, negative field position.
Yeah, get them behind the chains, and that's a big plus. So. Yeah.
Clock just goes under 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2nd and 18 back to pass again. Oh, he's in trouble.
Just throws it up for grabs.
Intercepted
by Chase Norman.
Nice. Yeah, that is just a terrible decision by their quarterback. I know he was getting nervous, but
bad decision right there.
You got to eat that thing, and you got to throw it out of bounds. You cannot just throw it up for grabs like that. So
you kind of feel sorry for the kid. He panicked there.
Yeah, and
but the kid's probably played enough ball to know situational awareness.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to eat that, or you got to get that out of bounds. So you can't just throw it to the middle of the field. So again, great for Gibbs. Gibbs take over on about the 27-yard line there. Yeah.
That's going to be the 3rd interception tonight.
Yeah, I think so. And blocked punt. So yeah, a lot of turnovers here. So.
Hand off to Sharp.
Picking his way through. He's going to pick up the 1st down, definitely.
Going to be 1st and not quite 1st and goal. It's going to be knocked down at the 11-yard line.
Yeah. So it looks like they can technically pick up a 1st down without going in the end zone, but it's just right there. So. About a
little nip in the air tonight.
Yeah.
Sharp again. Down to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 3, it's 2nd and 7.
Looks like Sharp's going to be your featured back on this series as the clock goes under a minute to go in the quarter. Handoff Sharp again.
He is.
Touchdown, Eagles!
That is what you want to see. That is the response we needed. So
that's what you want to do off a turnover.
Absolutely. Yeah, especially after that missed field goal, a little bit of a letdown there as you'd driven it down and we're so close, and then a little bit of a letdown to not get points out of that. But, yeah.
Right.
Great response here, and looking to go up. And, again, as we're now flirting with this, if you get above 30-point lead, you get that running clock in the fourth quarter. So Gibbs only needs 6 more to get there if we hit this. So put one more touchdown down in the fourth quarter.
It's good.
So Gibbs leads now 31-7. About 44 seconds left in the third quarter here. So, let's talk again a little bit more about some of our upcoming events. We got Trunk or Treat. Like I said, that's the most immediate one. And we'll actually have, I guess, one more game. We'll talk about that again a little bit more next week. So Trunk or Treat coming up Sunday, October the 27th. 6:30 to 8:30 at the church. Like I said, always a great time, good crowd, so come and join us for that. Marvelous Mondays coming up in the month of November. Like I said, guest preachers every night, special music. This year doing it on Sunday nights and Monday nights, so come and join us for that. And again, some of the newer things we're doing, the Good News Club. That is our Bible study program at elementary school. Starting Tuesday, October 29th, Pastor Jamie and volunteers from Clear Springs will be hosting the Good News Club at Gibbs Elementary. Club meets from 2:45 to 4 p.m. every Tuesday. Club is for kids in 4th and 5th grades and their younger siblings. So if you got a 4th or 5th grader staying and they got a sibling that's younger that wants to join, they're welcome as well. But children may not attend without a completed registration. So visit our website, clearspringsbaptist.net, for the details and to register your children so that they can participate in that. So looks like we've got a flag here. But yes,
after the play, unsportsmanlike, number 3 on the defense.
That's big.
That's his first of the game.
So that's a big penalty for them.
Yeah.
But with Van Belt kicking everything into the end zone, it's going to come back to the 25 anyway. Is this one of those situations where you go ahead and go for the onside kick?
Yeah. Catch them off guard, definitely. So you think you got enough of a lead there. You wouldn't do that probably if they had a legitimate shot to get back in the game, but you probably feel pretty safe now at this stage of the game. And you never know. So Turner would not surprise me at all. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point up.
Yeah. I mean,
up 24. I mean, kicking off at the 45-yard line. I mean, at this point, what does it really hurt?
They're going to recover at the 35, right? So, even if you don't get the onside. So, yeah, I certainly would not be surprised to see it here. So, we'll see what happens. So yeah, kicking off on their side of the field. So.
Don't look like we're going to get an onside.
No, he's going to kick it through the end zone. So,
it's good.
It went through the uprights. Just count that. That'd be a 45 and 17, 50, 62-yarder. So, if you could count that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were joking up here that, we wanted to run the lights, it really went through the uprights. No, great kick by Van Pelt, though, as always.
Oh,
So Morrison East takes over at the 20, and
ball's on the ground.
I think Gibbs got
it.
Yes, turnover. Gibbs got it. So yeah, just a fumbled exchange there. I don't know if the quarterback
running back exchange. It's not real clean right there. And
yeah.
The ball laid on the ground for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback just changed his mind and tried to pull it back out. I don't know what happened there exactly. But, give credit. And for Gibbs, that was, I think, was that 47? I don't have 47 on my thing. I don't remember who recovered that for Gibbs, but
I couldn't see that one that time.
But yeah, so Gibbs will take over at about the 19-yard line. So Nelson, our producer here, will be happy if we score a touchdown here. We'll get that running clock.
He's over here cheering for it.
One of the last games.
As long as with the rest of us.
Yeah. Every time we said running clock, he cheered last time. So it gets him and all of us home.
Officials timeout.
Okay. All right, so we're going to talk a little bit. So let's talk. Like I said, we talked about Good News Club, and like I said, that's the elementary school kids. You have to register your kids to be able to attend that. So check us out at clearspringsbaptist.net. Wednesday Bible clubs at the middle school. It happens on Wednesday mornings. Club meets in the middle school auditorium at 7:50 a.m. Breakfast snacks are provided, so certainly come to that. Bring a friend with you. Team Kid is our Wednesday night discipleship program for kids 4 years through 5th grade. They meet Wednesday nights at 6:30 at the church. Students earn points for scripture memorization, wearing their Team Kid shirts, bringing their Bible, bringing friends. So a lot of things they can do to earn some points, and just a great job of teaching the Bible and the importance of Scripture. So a great program there, too.
It's going to be Axton on the carry down inside the 10-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal, Eagles.
Yep, picked up the first. And, like I said, you kind of had the momentum anyway, but you just feel it slipping away from Morristown East here. Those turnovers, the block punt, those fumbles, they're just, Gibbs can really just finish this off here.
Hughes on the carry down to the 1-yard line. Well, they mark him at the 2.
So 2nd and goal. Gibbs staying with his hurry up here, trying to get it in for the quarter, and they will get
and
the last
play
off.
And off to Hughes. Turns the corner. Touchdown!
Nice spin.
Eagles.
Yeah. Reminded me of a little Barry Sanders there. I know I'm dating myself, but Hughes had a little nice spin back inside there to get across the goal line. So put Gibbs up 37-7.
Nelson, you got your wish, buddy.
That's right. That is now a 30-point lead. 31-point lead here if we get the extra point, and then the clock will run in the 4th quarter. So ball is down. Kick is good. So Gibbs leads 38-7, and like I said, that will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter as well. So 4th quarter will be coming here, and like I said, with the
brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
Yep, with a 31-point lead. Have a running clock in the 4th quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Again, a couple more things just to talk about. Our regular Wednesday night, we have teen worship. For us, that's called our Next Gen group. Pastor Rob meets with middle and high school students on Wednesday nights for Next Gen student worship. Teens meet at 6:30 in the teen room. On the lower level of the church, students will hang out, enjoy games, worship, and a sermon. Bring your Bible and a friend. Always have a great time. I think they got snacks down there that you can buy. Got some new gear, some swag, and some clothes and things. Coffee shop's usually open. So just a lot of fun stuff for teens on Wednesday nights. So let's mention our sponsors here too. Again, I know y'all probably get tired of us doing this, but we.
Well, they're the ones that pay the bills.
Absolutely. So
we couldn't be where we are without them.
Absolutely. So. Again, Perry Realty Group, Debbie and Eddie Perry, and that is spelled P-E-R-I, Perry Realty Group. Patterson, Tennessee Trucking, so for any of your dump truck, rock, sand, gravel, things like that. Those folks do it. Knoxville Dragway, check out all the events they've got coming up. Follow them on social media. Avalon Landscaping, so any landscaping, irrigation, any of those things, check out those folks. And then Axe Fleet Maintenance, so servicing your vehicles, and again, service all vehicles, trucks, cars, anything, multiple locations. So, again, check those folks out. So Gibbs ready to kick here to start the 4th quarter. And, yeah.
It's going to go about 2 yards into the end zone.
Yep.
They're trying to return the ball.
Yeah, that one, he was smart. He skipped his feet in the field of play and tried to reach across and get it, but he just couldn't corral it. like to say, too, as you all got to see, homecoming, we had, again, actually at least a couple folks from church in that. The winner was, of course, Morgan Russell, and congratulations to her, a church member. And also we had Kylie Pratt running. And, again, that's, of course, Pastor Justin's family. So, again.
My niece ran for the track team.
Oh, did she? Okay. All right. So we had at least 3 then. So, yeah. So, again.
Pass over the middle, complete.
He's going and we want to stay above 30. We want that clock to keep running.
Yeah.
So. But so we had at least 3 folks out there. So that's great. So again, congratulations to all those ladies. All did a great job and had a tremendous amount of money raised. I think it was over $100,000 they had raised this year. So it was just a great year for homecoming. So yeah, big pickup there. That's probably the 3rd or 4th time that they've had a. Morris Chinese has had a big pass play. That's kind of been their the best way they've moved the ball all night. So
back to pass again. Missed the sack. Turns the corner. He gets basically back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, kind of chased out of bounds there by Lane Patterson. So, so bring up. So a lot of running there to really not much of a gain. Back kind of where we started, but. 2nd and 10, and
Morristown East kind of picking up the pace here. Kind of a little too late to try to start moving.
Yeah.
Back up the middle.
Yeah.
Going to be right at the line to gain. They're going to mark him 1st and 10. Something I would like to mention, Jason, the Gibbs Middle School football team will be here Thursday night in the first round of the middle school playoffs.
Nice.
That team went 8-0 this year.
Great.
But anybody want to come out Thursday night?
Foul.
I believe it's
number
at
7:30 on the offense.
To watch some of the younger new.
Yes, number 70 on the offense.
Nice.
That's going to be 15-yard penalty.
Congratulations to them. And
from the end of the run.
Hope they can continue that. So that was you saw a personal foul against the offense, and so it's going to move them back. But Robbie, that's great. Yeah, that absolutely come out and support the middle school kids, and certainly proud of them for having a great season so far, and hope that continues.
It's great to see a program like that. I wish we would have had a program like that when I was coming up through the little leagues. I mean, we had little league, but nothing like what they have now.
Right.
And it's just good to see. It's a feeder program for your high school.
Absolutely.
And, you develop the kids, and you get more kids interested.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing only gain from having those guys have some experience younger like that. So, incomplete pass that actually ended up hitting Daniel, I think, right in the face mask after it went through the receiver's hands. So kind
of surprised him there.
Third and long here.
3rd and 15, back to pass. Heavy traffic.
Another
picked off. That's Daniel.
That is Daniel.
He gets it. He made up for the previous one.
Yeah.
Back up to about the 42-yard line. That's the 4th interception by the Eagle defense tonight.
Yeah. And you could see the Morristown East offensive player could see it was overthrown. He did his best to get up and just swat it down, but he just could not get there.
Just a little bit over his hand.
Yeah, but give him credit. He saw what was about to happen, but he just couldn't get there. So
nothing he could do about it.
Yeah. Yeah, so Daniel, like you said, the little makeup, he'll take that.
He redeemed himself.
Absolutely. So
I think the first one kind of scared him a little bit.
Yeah, I think he wasn't expecting it to quite make it to him. So, again, obviously clock continues to run. Gibbs takes over.
Just rolling inside of 8 minutes to go in the ball game. Nelson's over here cheering as loud as he's cheered all night long.
That's right.
Got an offensive lineman coming on late.
Gibbs running that play clock all the way down here, too, down to 4 seconds on the play clock. Morristown East in the backfield, but Gibbs still gets
got a new quarterback. That's Clay Phillips in at quarterback for the Eagles. He's going to pick up a first down.
Yeah, good to. That's the other nice thing about these. You let some guys get some
let some younger guys
snaps.
play in some meaningful game time.
Absolutely. Yeah, practice is great, but nothing like an actual game. So
right.
Just no substitute for that. So yeah.
Handoff just straight up the middle. Picks up. That's
24.
Tucker Owenby.
Yep, another new
picks up about a yard. Yep. It's going to bring up. It looks like they're marking him at the original line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10.
So yeah, it looks like obviously Gibbs will walk away with a win tonight. So let's talk a little bit, future and playoffs and so forth. Big game next week, Anderson County.
Yes.
Both undefeated in the district. Anderson County was undefeated till last night when West got them. Of course, West is a 2-time defending state champion, so
yes.
They're a good team. Will be a big game for Gibbs next week at home.
Beeler on the carry. He picks up about 5 right there. The game with Anderson County last night and West, West went up 17-0 early, and then Anderson County reeled off 27 straight points.
Yeah.
And then West, just
pulled it out at the end.
Pulled it out at the end.
But yeah, will be a big game. I mean, obviously you want to win, and then we talked about it a little bit earlier, and then Gibbs goes to Fulton on Thursday night, the following week, actually on Halloween night.
Yep.
And that one really, again, a lot of things got to see how they play out, but that one almost is a must-win for Gibbs.
Yes, it is.
To be able to host a playoff game,
right.
I should say. So, Owenby again.
Owenby again. He's going to pick up the first down.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I did my math right, I think Gibbs is guaranteed to make the playoffs. I don't think we can be kicked out now.
No.
So that's a good sign. But obviously, you want to host that game. And
they take the top 4 seeds in each region. 1 and 2, obviously, host games. 3 and 4 have to travel.
Yep.
You want to be on the side of where you can get your first, the first game at home.
Absolutely. So, yeah, very, very critical. I mean, again, of course, like we talked about
off to Owenby again.
Yeah, if Gibbs wins out, they're good shape. They probably would be actually the 1 seed at that point. But,
yes.
But even if you lose to Anderson County, you still got to beat Fulton. Because
right.
There's a scenario where we'll end up in a 3-way tie, and then it goes to tiebreakers, and I don't know how all that shakes out.
I don't. It seems like they change it every year.
Yeah.
Owenby picks up 5 right there as the clock continues to run. Right at 4 minutes left in the ball game.
Wow.
Gibbs just kind of bleeding the clock here.
Yeah, taking the play clock down, and so it's exciting times coming up, but a big game next week. We obviously will be here.
Kept by Clay Phillips there.
We'll be broadcasting next week, which will be our last regular season game. If we do get a home playoff game, I don't know. We were able to do that last year, so we'll have to see. But we for sure will be here next week. That'll also be senior night. And, again, just like, halftime here, we'll show you all those festivities. So any of you folks who have maybe family in another area who can't make it, we'll be showing that. So
I think they do the senior night stuff before the game.
Yeah, so we'll make sure we're on the air in enough time to bring you guys that. So
probably start about 6:30.
So, yes, we will we'll come on live.
And off to Owenby again. Still going to be about a half a yard short. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Clock's going to roll in just about inside 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Yep.
Here you just, Jason, you just try to just bleed the clock.
Yep.
You want to give these kids, like I said, all the play time you can, but you really don't want to run up the score.
No, you're not trying to do that. You're just trying to get out of here, keep everybody healthy, and get some good practice. So,
and
encroachment maybe on the defense.
Number 26 for the night.
See which way they come. Yep. No, it's actually
good ball.
Full
start. Number 76 on the offense. It's a 5-yard penalty.
Probably I thought I saw the defensive player, but I guess he was pulled. So
So you're going to have Van Pelt out to attempt the field goal.
So ball at the 30. This would be about a 47-yarder. So that would tie the record again if they counted to 47. So. Unless they mark it, I can't see.
Snap down, kick up. It's no good.
He had the distance. He just missed it. I mean, he had plenty of distance, so that would have actually been a 48-yard. So
that would have broke the record. It was a 48-yarder right there.
Yeah.
Had plenty of leg.
He did. He just missed it to the side a little bit. So, and I mean, that honestly, distance-wise, would have been good from another 5-6 yards even.
Mm-hmm.
But again, still great opportunity, and get some practice into, and like we said, Van Pelt's just such a weapon to have to be able to have for the season.
And the clock rolls inside of 2 minutes left to go in the game.
So yeah, like Robbie said, as we wind down here tonight, folks, we thank you all for joining us, and always appreciate everybody tuning in and
pass incomplete,
overthrown. So. And as I said, we've talked about sponsors, talked about events. Come join us. If you don't have a home church, come join us. Come visit us sometime.
Sunday school at 9 o'clock, church at 10:15, Sunday night at 6 o'clock.
Yep, Wednesday night at 6:30.
Love to have you. Wednesday night at 6:30.
Absolutely.
Kids' activities.
Absolutely.
Dinner on Wednesday nights starting at 5 o'clock.
Yep. You can come and eat
I think it's
for church.
$7 a person.
Yeah, but always good food and plenty of it. So yeah.
And $30 a family.
Yeah. So if you got a big family, that's a good deal.
Yeah, you can't even go to Weigel's with a family of 4 eat for that.
No.
As the clock rolls into 1 minute.
So like I said, and as we've said, always appreciate Kevin and Nelson, our producers here, taking care of everything. Keaton's on the camera tonight, so again, thank those guys.
Miss Craig not being here tonight, and Bud. Bud.
Yes, definitely miss Bud. Yeah, we weren't near as funny without Bud here. So, but appreciate Jenny running the scores and the clock and all that stuff for us. It's about 30 seconds to go here, so probably one more play, and I would say that will be it. So
should just about do as the clock rolls under 25 seconds. Big win here tonight.
Yeah.
A team come in here 2-5. Morristown East played well the first half.
They did.
Gibbs just kind of come out and done what Gibbs does. And, Jason, watching that Anderson County West game last night, I think West exposed Anderson County a little bit. We can clean up a few things. And that's the ball game, folks. The final score, your Eagles 38. Morristown East 7.
Folks, again, sorry, Robbie. Again, folks, yes, thank you for joining us, and we will be back next week. Again, join us. Like I said, come visit us at church if you don't have a church home, and we'd be glad to have you.
We'll see you all next Friday night.